Good evening, Willing. We will continue today with the exploration of visualization of self-image and how to use it for self-healing. So, first thing we did was just to remind you to visualize our own image of our physical body as it is, like we are looking at ourselves in the mirror. Once you can see yourself in your mind's eye, the way you really look at, you can make corrections. You can induce intelligent light, concentrate it, highlight some areas of the body that need healing, or even reshape your body. So in this way you can heal your body and your mind. What we will do today is self-healing of the soul with the use of visualized self-image. So basically all the human elements, all the levels in which we exist can be healed with the help of visualization of self-image. And foundation for it is to be able to perceive, to visualize image of your physical body exactly as it is now. Through this practice, you will be able to reclaim your body and to complete the process of incarnation, to fully inhabit your physical body. It is enough that we do not accept any element, any part of our physical body. Whatever we do not accept, our feeling of presence, our emness, is not there. So we are actually not occupying that part of the body. So whole is either 100% or none. There is no 99%. So you either accept your body as it is in reality, or you do not accept it. Partial acceptance kind of exists, but you cannot fully incarnate and reap the rewards of being human in physical body, being embodied soul, embodied self, without this full acceptance of physical body. That's a huge topic. And all we need to know is the practice and to practice it diligently. And today we will do something different in a sense that we will not visualize our physical body as it is now, but our ideal image. It means to imagine yourself being the most beautiful as you can imagine. I don't know, have you tried it? And to support this work, this practice, we will connect and bring intelligent living light from the constellation site of Aphrodite's beach, because that's the site where beauty, especially feminine principle, exists in a form of knowledge and energy of fully enlightened beings and fully mature human stars. So there is something I call source image, source self-image. So your true self, this I am, it has a form. It's not formless. And it has a human form. And that's like a template for creation of the physical body. There is a whole process how it is happening. Manifestation of this human body template into gross matter. And that human body template or source self-image is absolutely beautiful, symmetrical, but it's not depersonalized. It has your personal features, characteristics. So it's not some some depersonalized ideal of female beauty or male beauty. It has your face. It has your eyes. So let's try it before we start the practice. Just as a mental exercise. Try to imagine yourself, your body, being the most beautiful that you can imagine. Still being you. It's not so easy. Usually it's not so easy, especially when you try it for the first time. For me, that image is full of light. It shines out. And this emanation of light helps me imagine perfect beauty, symmetry, harmony in form. Okay. So let's do it. Sit comfortably. Pay attention to your breathing, natural pace, abdominal breathing. Relax. Repeat mentally after me. Let everything be as it is. I accept the reality as it is. Total acceptance. No task, nothing to do, just allowing everything to be as it is. Now bring your attention in the center of your chest. Feel this feeling of your own existence, of your own presence. This feeling, I am. There is a silent notion, I exist. Allow yourself to become aware of it, to acknowledge it. Allow this feeling to expand throughout your body. To feel it fully from inside. Simply observe it. This feeling of amness, I am, is naturally expansive. So when you allow it, you start to feel this presence throughout the body. All parts of the body. Hands, feet, stomach, spine, head, top of the head, whole body. Keep your eyes closed, please. And visualize image of your physical body in front of you, just as it is. Imagine that you're looking at yourself in the mirror in front of you, and you see reflection in the mirror, reflection of your physical body. In the same position as your physical body is now. Give yourself time, don't force, simply stay in this will to visualize, to perceive in your mental screen image of your physical body, exactly as it is. Look at your face, look at your eyes, your eyes being open, eyes of your self-image, looking back at you. focus on your eyes. And keep the feeling I am simultaneously with this perception of your self-image. Simply feel your own presence seated in the center of your chest, but expanded throughout the body as you look in your own eyes, reflected in your mind's mirror. As you gaze in your own eyes, feel this feeling I am exiting your eyes, your physical eyes, and entering visualized eyes, eyes of your self-image, and going into the center of the chest of your visualized self-image. Basically, using the means, the pathway of your gaze, your feeling of I am is transported from the center of your chest, your physical body, into the center of the chest of your visualized self-image. Now, you can simultaneously feel presence of your own self in the physical body and in the visualized self-image in front of your mind's eye. Stay with it. Same presence of the same self in the physical body as well as in the visualized body. Notice the feeling as if your visualized body becomes alive, vibrating. Now concentrate on the center of the chest of your visualized image. Where is this I am feeling transported from the center of the chest of your physical body? So we are looking at the self, seat of the self, in our visualized image. In its center, there is a point of intensive light. With every exhalation, this light becomes more and more concentrated, start to shine out more and more. And gradually, a new image is emerging. It has a human form. With every exhalation, it becomes bigger, and with inhalation, more light is concentrated within it. So with inhalation, this new image emerging from the center of the chest of your visualized self starts to emanate more and more light, and with exhalation gains in volume, becomes bigger and bigger. Eventually, it grows to the volume of the visualized self-image in front of your mind's eye. Now, self-image is reshaped. It has perfect beauty, symmetry, harmony in form, yet having your personal characteristics, physical features. It's your face. Your eyes, your body, but perfectly beautiful and full of light. It can have different hair, it can have different clothes on or being naked. But basic personal characteristics, physical features are there. You can recognize yourself. Don't force it. Simply allow this perfect beauty in the form of your physical body to present itself in front of your closed eyes. And wait. Now, in one impulse, in one simple act of will, merge this visualized self-image with your physical body. See it within your physical body. Feel it as intensified presence within your physical body. Two forms, one real and one ideal, are now occupying the same space. Induced intelligent living light is transferred to your cells. Your physical body also starts to emanate light. Your mind is in the state of perfect calm and presence without any effort. And your soul, your feelings, are over a very high frequency, full of light. Feeling of love for yourself, meaning absolute self-acceptance, self-compassion, joy, causeless happiness. Feeling of energy vibrating throughout the body as an expression of this joy and happiness and perfect self-contentment. Repeat mentally after me. Let everything be just as it is now. Thank you. Now I will call you beauties, not willing anymore, but beauties. Yes. Please, would you share how it went for you? Anyone was like, yes, please, Maureen.
That was fabulous. It was quite wonderful, and it was just joyous to be able to see the person that I had been, with the body shape I had had and the bright eyes. And I was an athlete when I was young, so the wonderful sense of movement was there. And the biggest bonus of all, the air hadn't gone out my boobs. I had my airbags back. So that these boobs are not mine, real ones. And so it was. It made me realise I never knew I looked nice, if you see what I mean. And it was just wonderful to think, isn't she lovely? And to see the shape and the feel and the joy of experiencing the body. So yeah, that was great. Thank you.
Excellent, excellent. I love it. I love it. Beautiful. Yes, Catherine.
Oh yeah, it was amazing, absolutely amazing for me. But I just wanted to say that as soon as you led us to bring the light in, so for the light to expand into that new body, it really, for me, that is just so easy. I'm going in and out before that, but the light seemed to take on. It seemed to lead itself. It kind of it has a life of its own, and I'm just kind of then following it, and yeah, it was really amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, yes. Actually, I'm guiding you through the process that exists in itself. That's the reality, inner reality. But it's like we are creating it, and through that creation, actually, we are just observing and accepting what actually already is. Yeah? Yes, yes. Because that perfect image is made out of this living light, intelligent light. Excellent work. Thank you. Anyone else? Most important for me, could you visualize yourself as absolutely beautiful? Yes, that's most important. Keep it. Keep it. Yes. Yes, Gillian.
Um, yeah, that was the easy bit. Seeing me as I am is really difficult because I just don't really look at myself ever. I've no idea what I look like. But visualizing myself as I sort of would feel perfect was really good. And quite difficult to merge the two at the end. I found, unlike Catherine, uh, the me now wasn't really playing ball. That was quite difficult.
I
But
understand.
absolutely fascinating and something to be practiced frequently.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Gillian. Thank you. So the purpose of this exercise is to heal the soul, meaning to develop self-love, self-acceptance, compassion, self-compassion, and this feeling of joy and causeless happiness. But as you continue to feel and visualize your perfect, beautiful self within your physical body and mind will change as well, will heal and will reshape, and most of all, will be energized, made alive, fully alive. Thank you. Okay, so as we continue the session, just keep this feeling, memorize this feeling, and keep it feeling of presence of light within your body, presence of this perfect shape within your physical body. Aphrodite's beach on Cyprus is a constellation site that holds few different civilizations in itself, knowledge of few different civilizations. I won't go into details, but in mythology, that's the exact place where goddess Aphrodite or Venus in Roman mythology was born out of foam, out of the sea. There is lots of symbology in it on the level of collective unconsciousness, but for us, it is important that Aphrodite is a symbol of female beauty and female energy. And actually, it represents this ideal image we are now at the moment keeping with our physical body, just for the whole female kind. So what we will do now, we will connect with these living light energy fields at that constellation site, human star constellation site, in order to be inspired and to support concentration of this presence of perfected self-image within our physical bodies. Okay, is it clear? Sit comfortably. You can close your eyes if you wish. Feel the presence of perfected self-image within your physical body. As your true and source self-image. Repeat mentally after me. I connect with the intelligent energy field of peace in the Aphrodite's beach constellation site. Repeat after me mentally. I connect with the field of intelligent living light in the constellation site of Aphrodite's beach. Feel how your perfect ideal self-image within your physical body is enlightened, supported, empowered by this field of intelligent living light. Allow the knowledge of self-love and self-acceptance to be imparted to you. Repeat mentally after me. I connect with the field of Creator's energy at the constellation site Aphrodite's beach. Feel the presence of Creator in the perfectly beautiful form Thank you. You may slowly open your eyes. So you see, the way how one of the methods to induce intelligent living light is to visualize beauty or to perceive beauty, because symmetrical form, harmonious form, especially human form, concentrates living light in itself and starts to emanate it. You can see, better to say, you can feel how masterpieces of art are like having their own aura, some kind of charisma, magnetism. You feel attracted to it. You feel like it has its own consciousness, so to speak. You can communicate with it. You can exchange emotion with it. The whole physical world is coded and created based on the human form as a canon, as a perfect template for creation. When we visualize this perfected form, perfected human form, within our physical body, and not just visualize, but feel this presence of emness, of I am, of your own inner self in it. Actually, that is your true self-image. We are inducing living light in us and healing our soul and our mind and eternalize our physical body. Regenerate it, recreate it. One of the constellation sites that can support this process is Aphrodite's Beach on Cyprus. So it's enough if you connect on the level of the self, on the level of the presence, with that constellation site, actually with the fields of living light in it, and to receive not just energy and light, but the knowledge as well. To fall in love with yourself. It's like a romantic love with yourself. Passionate love for yourself. Even infatuation. And what you will witness when you are in this state of passionate self-acceptance, this feeling of inner completeness. There is no egoism. There is no selfishness. There is no arrogance. And you naturally feel kind and respectful towards others. So egocentric people, selfish people, narcissistic people, they are lacking true self-love, and they are mimicking true self-love through this self-obsession, narcissism. But that's not self-love. That is its shadow. So don't worry that by passionately loving yourself in that form you occupy right now, that you will become some narcissistic person or egocentric person, or that you will desocialize yourself from others in some way. No, just the opposite. Imagine that. To be passionately in love with yourself. To adore this form that is canon for creation of whole world. Perfect human form. Customized just for your soul. It's amazing. Okay, that's all I prepared for you this evening. Please do practice it and stay beautiful as you are. Thank you.